How's it going, everybody? We're back for week 6 of the ABL. This week we take on Tide Master Tim in the Biloxi Bewears. Last season, Tide Master Tim actually took home the #1 place in the ABL. So, this season he is 2-2. So he is doing a little bit better than us. I believe he's currently ranked 4th for the season. But Tim has a Mega Aerodactyl, a Snorlax, Kangaskong, Tauros, Slowbro, Moltres, Articuno, Tangela, Raichu, and Primeape. I have, so as you can see, I have 4 at the bottom right now. Obviously, he's going to bring a Mega Aerodactyl. If you have a Mega Aerodactyl, you always bring a Mega Aerodactyl. Snorlax for bulk purposes. I could definitely see Snorlax coming because it's going to take forever to take down. Slowbro, because it's a bulky, it's got Psychic type moves, it's got Water type moves to deal with my Charizard, and he can swap it in my Kabutops. And he can use it on my Hitmonchan. And then his Tauros. Tauros is actually his kill leader at 12 kills this season. Tauros might actually be the kill leader in the league. I'm not 100% on that. I do know it's the highest one that I have seen. If you're wondering why I keep looking over, it's because I have Tim's stats here. And then I could see Kangaskong coming because it's kind of bulky. It's got some good coverage moves. Maybe his Articuno. Maybe his Moltres. I don't see him bringing Tangela. He hasn't brought his Raichu yet this season, or his Primeape. He brought Tangela, and it didn't get any kills. It died. But Tim has a team. Okay, Tim has a team. So to start us off, I have our Mega Charizard, of course, Flamethrower, Heat Wave, Earthquake, Air Slash. So I have nothing that outspeeds Mega Aerodactyl, unfortunately. I mean, I could put Agility on something, but the issue is I don't think I'm going to get the chance to get an Agility up. So I don't think it's worth it, just because of how fast the Mega Aerodactyl is. Granted, there's a strong possibility he's going to run Protect on it for priority moves. So we can scout them out. So I probably could run Agility on something if I wanted to, but I still don't think I'm going to outspeed it. It has a base speed stat of 130, which is just crazy. So I'm bringing Mega Charizard because it's one of my fastest Pokemon. So I need that speed to deal with things like the Tauros. If I get rid of the Mega Aerodactyl, I really feel like Charizard can do a lot. Yes, Tauros gets some moves that can really hurt us. I believe it gets Rock Slide, which can really hurt us. It gets Double Edge, which is so strong on Tauros. And there's a few other things. Charizard doesn't have the best matchup this week, I'm not going to lie. But I really wanted the speed that it carries. Just once I get rid of that Aerodactyl, I want to be able to hit first and see if I can get lucky. Then next up, I made a free agency transaction. I have not updated the doc at the time that I'm recording this. I will hopefully have it updated by the time it gets uploaded if I remember. But we traded Weezing for Dugong. I picked up Dugong specifically for this match because it gets Ice Shard, which is a priority move, which I can use on the Aerodactyl. Currently, I'm thinking I'm going to lead with Dugong Kabutops. Kabutops has Aqua Jet, which we will see in a minute, which is also priority. I also have Fake Out on Dugong, which is super awesome. Which could come in really handy for that Mega Aerodactyl. But I'm afraid that it's running Protect, and I'm gonna waste it. Drill Run is kind of just a coverage move. I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep it on there yet. I haven't entirely decided. I might swap it out for something. Dugong is really only here for that Mega Aerodactyl. I do see a strong possibility of him bringing his Raichu this week to deal with my Kabutops and to deal with this Dugong that I just picked up in free agency. So I have to watch out for that. Um, so we do need to be careful. That's one of the reasons I'm running Drill Run, just in case he does bring the Raichu. What is Raichu's base speed? Do we outspeed? No. Raichu's base 110. I don't have my own stats pulled up at the minute. But anyway, so I hope, but we have EQ on Charizard, so we might be able to be okay. Next up, we have our Exeggutor, Sludge Bomb, Hypnosis, Psychic, Mega Drain. Mega Drain super effective on his Aerodactyl plus its recovery. Super effective on the Slowbro. Oh my god, that was rough to get out. Psychic is super effective against his Primeape, just in case he brings it. It also hits pretty hard. Hypnosis, if I can get off a Hypnosis on something like the Aerodactyl, it gives a few turns, which would be really nice. I'm still thinking that I might swap out Kabutops in my lead for Exeggutor. I haven't completely decided yet. And then Sludge Bomb just for coverage. I might get rid of Sludge Bomb. I don't know yet. Probably won't, but just in case. We could do like Leech Seed or Seed Bomb or something. Leech Seed's actually a really good idea. Maybe we'll go with Leech Seed. So that's our Exeggutor. Kabutops, same set. We've been bringing Swords Dance, Waterfall, Rock Slide, Aqua Jet. I know I said I don't think I have a chance to get an Agility up. I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to get a Swords Dance up, but if I can get a Swords Dance up and I can Aqua Jet, that Aerodactyl, we're going to do massive damage, and it's going to take a huge chunk of damage. Mega Aerodactyl has a base physical defense of 85, so if I can get a Swords Dance up and an Aqua Jet, it's going to get hit hard. I just have to play it right so I can get the chance to get that up. That's a big strategy here to get rid of this Aerodactyl, which is one of the reasons I was debating on starting with it, because, like I said, I think he's going to run Protect on that Mega Aerodactyl. So I could try to put some big boy pants on and say, okay, I'm going to guess he's going to Protect this first turn, and I'm going to try set up with a Sword Stance. But I don't know yet. We'll figure it out as we go, obviously. Next up, we have our Jolteon, Shadow Ball, Toxic, Thunderwave, Thunderbolt. The Shadow Ball is for the Slowbro. Toxic to try and whittle things down like that Snorlax. T-Wave is a possible thing to slow down the Aerodactyl. We could do it that way too. We might actually my Jolteon might outspeed his Mega Aerodactyl depending on what he's running for a nature. And Thunderbolt for the Aerodactyl because it's a flying type. The Moltres if he brings it to Articuno, if he brings it. I can also use the Thunderbolt on the Slowbro. So that's basically our Jolteon. Then last but not least, Hitmonchan, Brick Break, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. Pretty standard stuff that we've been running. We've been swapping out Brick Break for Rock Slide a couple times. Back and forth. Brick Break is for the Mega Aerodactyl. The Snorlax, the Tauros, the Kangaskong if he brings it. Then you've got your coverage punches for obvious reasons. Thunder Punch hits the Slowbro, the Aerodactyl, Articuno, and Moltres. Ice Punch hits pretty much only the Aerodactyl, being that Articuno is an Ice type and Moltres is a Fire type. It's not going to do a ton. But then we've got Fire Punch, which could do some decent damage to the Articuno. And we have a chance to get a burn with the Fire Punch, a chance to get a freeze with the Ice Punch, and a chance to get a paralysis with the Thunder Punch, which would be really nice if we could get some hacks this game. Some crits and some free paralyses and stuff. So that's pretty much the team right now. I'm going to leave those last two slots blank for until we get into the game and I figure out who he's bringing, because I don't know. I can see him bring the Raichu. I can see him bring the Articuno, the Kangaskong. I'm probably actually going to add the Raichu to the layout. because I can really see that thing coming to deal with my Kabutops, my Dugong, and my Charizard. So he's probably going to bring Raichu for the first time this season. So I'm going to update the layout, and then we're going to get connected to Tim, and then we'll be back. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay. Tim's all set, he says. Let's see if we found him. He said he thinks his in-game name is Tim. So, we'll find out here momentarily. This is a little loud for me. Okay, we're good. We got him. Okay, so, like I said, I added Raichu to the layout because I'm pretty sure he's going to bring Raichu. I don't know who his 6 will be, and I'm not 100% on this team. Okay, we're having some... Okay, there it goes. Pate. I've got my right-handed Joy-Con in my left hand, and it feels so weird. Alright, so he didn't bring the Slowbro. He brought the Articuno and the Moltres. Surprised to see the Moltres. So I'm going to go Jolteon, Kabutops. Jolteon, Kabutops will be our lead. Okay. Remember, this is best 2 of 3. And hopefully it's a good match. Oh, he's also playing Let's Go Pikachu. Pretty sure I've only battled one person this year who was playing Let's Go Eevee. Okay, okay. So, there's a strong possibility there is a Protect coming from the Aerodactyl and an EQ coming from this okay, so he stayed in. Is he about to nuke me? If he nukes me, we've already lost. Just helping hand. Interesting. Okay. EQ. Yep, I just died. I just lost both of my people. Okay. Well, we've just lost the first match. Oh, that would... Okay, I never even contemplated... Oh, he didn't bring Raichu. He brought, I don't know who he brought. I'm so lost right now. That threw me way off. The Helping Hand. Let's go Hitmonchan. Wow, that threw me off. Did he not bring the Tauros or not bring the Raichu? Because clearly I wasn't paying attention. Is there a way to see who he has for Mons? No. Is this not a thing? Okay. I don't know who he has right now. So he either doesn't have the Tauros or he doesn't have the Raichu. Fight. Ice Shard. I'm gonna fake out. And then I'm gonna Brick Break the Kangaskong. Helping Hand again. Haha! Your Helping Hand was wasted that turn. Bye! Okay, so we got 1 kill. I forgot to start my thing. So, Hitmon got a kill. Jolteon is dead. Kabutops is dead. Okay. I see Articuno. No, Tauros. Okay, so he brought Tauros, so that means he didn't bring the Raichu. I'm just trying to update the layout because I wasn't paying completely attention. There we go. Okay. So we can't fake out again, unfortunately, so we will Ice Shard. And we will Brick Break into the Tauros. Tauros might outspeed me. He might actually destroy my Hitmonchan with the Aerodactyl. Oh my god, that did nothing! I was expecting that to do substantially more damage. Well, Dugong's dead. Dugong was not very helpful. Oh, and I flinched. And I flinched. Well, this is a short match. We got one kill at least. We did get one kill. I'd really like to get rid of this Aerodactyl. If I get rid of the Aerodactyl, I can bring Charizard in without having to worry about getting one shot. Well, no, because this Tauros also has Rock Slide. So, and he still has Articuno, Snorlax, and Moltres. And I have very limited resources. I might die to this wing attack, actually. No, I lived! Oh, I kind of wish that I would have gone for... Whoa, that was a crit! I kind of wish I would have gone... for Hypnosis. Oh, yes, Exeggutor. Taking down the Aerodactyl. Okay. I see Moltres coming in right now. Because I have Exeggutor out. Yep. Alright, so he definitely outspeeds. On the extremely slim chance that we live, we will Hypnosis. And then I'm gonna Thunder Punch into the Moltres. I think I outsped the Tauros. I'm not 100%. I don't really remember, honestly. Oh, whoops, I messed up. I said that Exeggutor died. Oh, EQ. Wow. Okay, so that answers that question. He does outspeed. That sucked. So Hitmonchan fainted. Flamethrower. I have to die from this. I'm below 50%, and it's super effective. Yeah. Well, that was a really short first match. It'd be nice if I could get one more kill. The issue is, I really can't do anything. Just gonna Heat Wave for damage, I guess. I'm just gonna Heat Wave, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I've lost. That should one-shot us. Alright. First round went really bad. That Tauros is ridiculously fast. Yeah, that Tauros is ridiculously fast. So I need to focus more on that Tauros. So let me tell him I'm good to go. Oh, I said I'm good go, not I'm good to go. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Okay. I'm gonna lead Dugong, Hitmonchan. This is gonna be a short match, apparently. We have one more match next week. Not 100% who it's up against. Not 100% who it's up against. Let me pull it up real quick. It is against the Phoenix Soul Rocks, I believe. Yes, the Phoenix Soul Rocks. Alright. Sent out Sleep and Bird. Okay. So we definitely have the wrong lead out right now. Well, the Dugong is bad, but the Hitmonchan can stay. Whoops, I didn't want to fight. I wanted to leave. I want to swap out into my Kabutops. But would have led Kabutops. Whoops, wrong button. But would have led Kabutops like I did last time. I would have been able to get my Swords Dance up this time. Okay, so the big threat is the Snorlax, just because of how bulky it is. Ah, he used Protect. That sucks. So I should have attacked the Articuno. Ice Beam into my Hitmonchan. Okay. That did a lot of damage. I'm going to Swords Dance. If I can get a Swords Dance up, we'll be in a much better scenario. I can live another Ice Beam. Ah, Snorlax gets EQ. Snorlax gets EQ. On my Hitmonchan, please don't freeze. No freeze, thank you. Oof. If he EQs right now, the Swords Dance was completely wasted. He EQ'd. That sucked. Hitmonchan's dead. Kabutops is probably dead. No, Kabutops lived. Alright, okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. So, I'm gonna go Charizard. I'm going to Rock Slide. And then I'm going to Heat Wave. Not sure why I'm running EQ this week, but I am. Maybe I should have Flamethrowered into the Articuno. He stayed in, so I think the Snorlax will probably Protect. Yep. Kind of sucks. Well, the Articuno will take some damage at least. Ooh, it lived. Ice Beam on my Kabutops, probably. Yep. So Kabutops will pick up a kill here with Rock Slide. Okay, he's probably going to go Aerodactyl right now. And just obliterate my Charizard. Kabutops is almost dead. There's pretty much no point in leaving it in. Actually, it has priority. I'm gonna Aqua Jet. And I'm gonna swap you out. For Exeggutor. No. No, for Dugong. If I can get rid of this Aerodactyl. The Aqua Jet won't beat it, but it'll do a nice chunk of damage to it. Because I use Sword Dance. Oh, so close! So close. So, Kabutops is out. body slam into my dugong, which dugong is dead. That really sucked. Okay, Jolteon and Exeggutor, please. So he can easily kill my Jolteon. My Exeggutor, though, is another story. Is it worth it to slow? Well, if he swaps it out, I'm gonna Thunderbolt for damage. And I'm gonna Mega Drain into the that thing. Okay, Jolteon's dead. No, Jolteon lived! Come on, Jolteon, pick up this kill. Yes! Oh my god. That is huge. That's awesome. That Jolteon just lived. This isn't going to do much. Oh, Exeggutor picks up another kill. Alright, so he has Tauros, Kangaskhan, and Moltres left. And I really can't do anything. Because the Tauros is going to outspeed my Jolteon. The Moltres probably does too. Gee, that's Kangaskhan. If I can get this, it's going to do huge damage. He's probably going to attack my Exeggutor right now. With Moltres. This might be a misplay because he could EQ. Oh, but I'm flying, so EQ wouldn't actually hurt my Charizard. If I can get rid of this Moltres, I really hope that he attacked. Okay, so I outspeed. Oh, so close. Heat Wave. Okay, so Jolteon's down. Jolteon, you did awesome. Alright, Exeggutor. We did much better this second match. I will say that. We did much better this second match. Alright, fight. I'm going to Mega Drain into the Kangaskhan. And I'm going to Heat Wave. Heat Wave should be enough to take out the Moltres. I think I outspeed Moltres with Charizard. I'm not 100% on that. I don't know Moltres' speed stat. He withdrew. And sent out Tauros. That sucks. I just got sucker punched. We still take damage. Ooh, that did a lot to the Tauros. So I can live another Sucker Punch. I'm going to Mega Drain into the Kangaskhan again. And I'm going to Heat Wave again. The Tauros is going to EQ. Helping Hand, dude. That is an awesome strategy. Rock Slide, I just died. That sucked. I forgot that he was running Rock Slide. Helping Hand, I never in a million years would have thought of that. So Exeggutor picks up another kill. Dude, Exeggutor is MVP of the season for our team. But he still has the Moltres, and he still has Tauros. I die to a Flamethrower. EQ combination. So I'm just going to send Tim GG. Because, I mean, we can't win. I don't have a move that hits both of them. And it doesn't matter. His 2 attacks will just obliterate us anyway. I'll Mega Drain into the Tauros, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Headbutt. That might be enough in itself. It's not. Flamethrower will finish it. Yep. Alright, you know, it is what it is. An Executor. Alright, we did a lot better that game. But, you know, it is what it is. So, we lost to Tim. Unfortunately. So we have, like I said, we have one more match this season. It's against the Phoenix Soul Rocks. Unfortunately, we're not in playoffs. But you know, it is what it is. I've had a lot of fun this season. It's been really cool. Season 3, I don't know what the plan is right now. I don't know if I'm going to be in Season 3. I don't know what game Season 3 is going to be in. So I will, I'll find out, and I'll let you guys know what's going on, hopefully on our next week's battle, or I'll update on Twitter, one or the other, or both. But until our next battle, y'all have a good one, and peace out.